Hello everybody and welcome back to Party EU. This is Season 7 of our second season tourneys, Star Season as we call it. I completely forgot that for a moment. Flaming's muted right now because he's currently eating, but I guess I can handle the eating for myself.
I actually just came back.
Oh damn, perfect timing. You can run us through the bracket then.
Well, we have some of the usual suspects. SNES returning as Megas, Arcitois, myself.
But we've actually seen
Legend.
taking part in a new tourney in a while.
He was part of the last tournament.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep. Legend is normal. Zapdos is actually entering this one.
Let's go.
Most common. JDC is also entering. Yes, we've not seen him for a while.
He's been making his return to the game slowly.
Yeah. And then Evidenzel, who's been participating in the last few. Skoogave, who's also returning. It's been a while since he entered. And then a completely new face in OFAC. Just had to think how to pronounce that without saying another word.
I'd like to apologise for deafening everyone there while trying to close the tab of the music while getting my actual game on, because I forgot to actually load up the game before we started.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to load up the game until I actually start the brackets.
Yeah, I'm just going to wait for you to set up the lobby in a moment. Yeah, we've got about 2.5 minutes before we actually start. Oh, well, I'm just going to bring on to the logo for a bit. Think what's first one since I got back from Sweden, so this will be fun.
Yeah. I'm thinking we're starting with my set against Arcitois.
Can do.
And then we're either putting up As or Mega set. That's what we want to do.
Part of me, I just remember which account I actually have as my start GG.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fun. I forgot my password. Fuck.
Great job.
Well, at least we have time.
I mean, we have a minute until... Well, less than a minute. We have about 15 seconds until bracket starts. 10. I mean, it's fine. I'm on the page now, so I can start. And we're off. And I will just... like putting ass on stream. Next. Start putting everything for winner's side. Ready, and then yeah, that's it. And I can get on the game.
Okay. There we are. I should be able to actually sign in now.
Oh, that's great.
There. Accept. Now I got the bracket.
Hi JC, it's great to have you back.
It just went back to I just saw your message now since I was just sorting them out my start GG because I completely forgot how to use this site for a moment. Let's stream this and this. There. And I see Legend in chat. Stop being depressed. That's all I have to say. You always see Legend in chat just out of nowhere during a random conversation. You'll just see Legend just doing that face in chat. Just why?
Oh,
Alright. Let's see.
Starseed was saying in the Discord that this bracket is terrifying.
RC12, you're one of the threats. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get him in. Also, let me actually remember. That's a 7. Oh, and one more thing I need to remember to do, which I forgot to do last time. I need to actually put our logo on instead of Flashpoint. Right, and we are starting right from... Let me actually also, while I have at the moment, copy address, go back to Steam, and let's bring this up so I actually have this here. So, yeah, going straight from winners quarters finals. Feels weird saying that, but then again, we only have 11 people here. That's pretty. And so far, I see Legend, JGC, and I see Twan chat. Hello to you, Bree. Okay, going straight into it, banning Pyramid. Well, I guess while we wait for the band to go through, I can just say one thing about this matchup from the eyes of a Miko player. Well, I'm not a Miko player, but I can say this. Just don't get sent off stage. You're not going to have fun. Like, if you have to recover low, you're not making it back. And that's not a threat. That's a promise. But if you have a bad recovery, Tutu's one of the best characters to exploit that. I did not see what stage. Okay, so training face off, band main, so classic. Okay, getting into game one now. More than anything, Artifact gonna want to just not exactly well, center stage control is very important to him because, like I said before, with Miko's poor recovery, being sent low off stage is kind of a death sentence for Miko. Good downbeat to stop the ledge trapping attempt. Doesn't hit it the second time though. Tutu, she has a ridiculously easy time. Oh, I like that. Using bells to get through the forward bash. Tutu, she has a very easy 2-frame to hit with her down tilt. It's basically autopilot for ledge trapping. Just throw it out, 90% of the time it's gonna work. And then when you get bored, you can just throw out a forward air, and that's a top gone. It's 0.90%. Missed it there, but there you go. And there's a down air. First thought goes to flaming. Another scary thing about Tutu, if I remember correctly, she has a lot of stuff she can do with... She likes platforms, especially because she can extend her juggle game. Oh yeah. That could have been bad for RC2R. If Flaming realised he was going to air dodge, he probably could have just gone for a second down and maybe. Oh no, RC2R, what are you doing? Do not go down there. Luckily enough for him, Flaming was not able to capitalise on that blunder. And he's gonna get a forward throw for not exploiting that. It's 2 stocks each now. So I'm managing to make it back. Excuse me, I'm not sure what happened there. A bubble in my throat and I was trying to speak. I will say, so far, Flaming not doing the most to exploit when he's able to send Artifact off stage. Oh, is able to call out the burst though. Able to send him off stage without that resource to use to get back, get spiked. Artifact now down to his last stock, but if there's one thing he's shown me with Miko, it's the fact that Miko's kind of just a stock robber. I mean, we've seen it plenty of times in the EU series where he just goes for down B into down air, just takes a stock, and yeah, as I like to say, highway robbery. I do not agree with him going low with the forward air though. That is something that, if Flaming catches onto, he's probably going to be able to just reverse edge guard with down air. Let's get Flaming onto the platform, gets the up tilt. That's game one. Hello there, T. Now, one thing I will say about this matchup so far, Flaming could probably be doing a bit more of the ledge trapping since, as we saw from the last time during bracket, Flaming for RC12 with 2-2, he spent a lot of time. I still remember the games on MMA Gallery where there were good, like, I know it wasn't exactly this long, but it felt like forever where RC12 was just trying to make it back to stage while he was just getting down tilted over and over. It was painful to watch. But I will say I do like the adaptation from RC12 to try and use down B as a way to throw out a decent range hitbox to try and stop the down tilt from coming through. You know, get the berry, actually have a chance to get back to stage without having to deal with down tilt or down air. Then from there, just try and get mid-stage control back. Oh, and hey, speaking of MMA Gallery, as I said before, last time I remembered this, RC12 spent a lot of time off stage just trying to make his way back. It did not look like a fun time. Flaming immediately going in. Misses the juggle saw, unfortunately. Flaming just wants the stocks ended quickly now. Went right in from the word go, and then good use of the armor from side B. Yeah, Flaming definitely just wants to kill right now. We've had some down there miss so far though. Dash attack into back here, minimal stage. RC12 able to fight his way back on though. They may be able to make it back, but right now RC12 has burst on light, so most likely he's not going to be able to, most likely not going to be able to get the kill right away. He knows that, so he's just going to keep just throwing hits out here and there to try and just build up a bit of percent for now. Although I think he might be trying to get the kill in there. I don't think RC12 realizes he's close to dying to there now. If not a grab kill. No idea why we're on this map. Flaming, he's the one that counterpicked. It did work out well for Flaming last time he did bring RC12 to this map, though, if I remember correctly. Ooh, good 2-frame by RC12, taking the first stop. Able to burst through the 4 there to keep his stock for just a little longer. He's been the damage from the neutral B. Jumps over the forward smash, gets a decent bit of damage with a couple of jabs. RC12 is very much in control of this now. Still has his first stock, but it might not for long. Yep, down tilt's gonna take it. That's 2 down tilts taking 2 stocks, 1 each. But no, right now RC12 is running away with this so far. Although, knowing Miko's recovery, if Flaming can make RC12 have to recover low, he's in trouble. We have seen so far that RC12 has been willing to try and go for low ledge guards. Going quite low forward there. If Flaming can exploit that, that's not going to be good for RC12. Oh dear, recovering low, but Flaming landing into the up B. Misses it down there. That's right, getting the jab, misses the down tilt. Misses the grab on the next one, but dash attack's gonna take it. Flames down to its last stop. Since this is only quarters, this is best of 3, so if Flaming loses this, Season loses. Flame's still fighting, he still has a chance in this. Maybe on last stock, he's only at 16% right now. Well, that's a bad side B on RC12's part. This could be a stock. Yes, it is. Down there takes it. One stock apiece, relatively even game right now. That's a clincher. They've been able to just about air dodge through the down B. So getting the 2 frame. Misses the second one though. And that could have been it. Flaming just about managing to block it though. We could be seeing a game 3. If Flaming just gets off the part of stage one more time, this could be it. Ooh, but burst, keeping RT-Par in for just a little longer. Nair gets blocked. Us getting back thrown, back off stage now. And this is where we're in a very tense situation. Flaming just has to get RT-Par off stage one last time. And he could be dead to ledge trapping, although RT-Par at this point, he just needs like an up tilt. Probably. I just think Flame's probably at that range now where up tilt could take it, Belly can definitely take it, but Belly is off the line now. Ooh. And with that back air, Flaming takes game 2, we're going to game 3. Okay. Let's see, where are we going? So, Pyramid and Main Stage have been banned. And with DSR active, Flaming cannot go back to MMA.
Those are the old bans. That's not this. I'm the one banning. He's the one counterpicking.
Oh, right. Thank you, Axel. Okay, now the actual bans are face off and extended. So we're going to train. Now what I will say, Train is a pick for, okay, never mind. He's switching to Cupid. Wait, no, staying as Miko. One thing I will say about Train for Miko, you'll get the belly kills a lot earlier, but your up tilt kills will kill. It'll take a lot more percent because Train has probably, I think it has the highest ceiling in the game, the highest top blast zone. That's understandable after 12. If you don't feel comfortable playing it, always better to pick something else. Okay, I look back after checking on something and I immediately see RC12 going for a downbeat. That is the first stock. With Belly and Burst online. Well, Burst no longer online, but he still has Belly up. Could lead to a quick second stock, but if Clayton's able to keep him off stage, never mind. Goes for the forward smash, but completely misses. Oh, but he is able to air dodge through the neutral B. Wow. RC12 following through that neutral B, getting a second stop for his efforts. Running away with this game right now. At this point, now I do talk about how RC12 is good at robbing stock, but blaming Play Tutor right now, that down there is nasty. Tutu can rob stocks whenever she feels like it with her down there. I will say, Flynn is going to have to find the opportunities to throw out that down there, or just go for those down tools for the ledge trapping. And once again, throws out forward smash but misses, letting RC12 get back to stage for free pretty much. Gets ledge pulled. Grabbing the forward thrown, and that is a down. That is a free stock. So, RC12 will be going through to winner semis. And let's see, next game will be Azza versus... Well, we're waiting for the winner of next game. So while we wait, I'm just gonna see about catching tail of the Psychosis set. Okay, let's see. Where is Saktos? Oh damn, we're getting a 2-2 go here. Not sure what the score is right now. I think it's 1-0. I think they've just gone there first game.
No, it's 1-1.
Alright, so
they just haven't.
PSH is off. Oh.
It's 1-1. The second game hasn't recorded yet. So.
Alright. So this is their last game.
Yes.
Got it.
Yep.
The first 2-2 with being in this. So Sakto's now on the verge of a 3-stock. Flaming, does that move have armor?
When you have spring shards, yes, it does have armor.
Oh god. Why?
Well, they want this character to be good.
Honestly, this is this game's equivalent of DLC privilege.
Oh yeah, the closest thing to it since Fox.
Yep.
Well, actually, I feel like even since Fox, like ICS DLC privilege with the one of the best ults in the game.
Yep.
Yep, Saktos goes through.
Yep. So we'll be getting Saktos into this room with Azza.
Yeah.
Right, let's see. So, as a Factos. Fleming, you need to move.
Well, actually, I'm gonna move you there because I need to leave and play my loser set. So.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, so as is PK, there we are. PK 5. So, okay, so as is banning main stage. Yes, Santa. Gwyn, the only fake DLC character. That goes banning Train and Face Off. So this is between Pyramid and that's it. Oh, okay, so we're going to Pyramid. And now we're going Skydo. No, just kidding. Okay, just gonna make sure. So main stage, Train, Face Off. Yeah, Pyramid. Alright, I have to wait until everyone's ready. I mean, I know that at this point, Gwyn has the fastest initial dash in the game. And so that does give her some really good ground speed. Like, so long as you just keep flicking back and forth, if I remember correctly. Like, Gwyn's dash dancing is good. Like, that movement buff she got, as well as a couple other things, that has definitely elevated her from being the Lotus she used to be. Oh. Damn. As I caught typing, takes a bit of damage for his efforts. Damn, I surprised. This is the first time we've seen the Azza City coming out for someone other than RC Fluff. I'll be honest, I do love seeing some good Civi play, so it's always a treat whenever I get to watch Azza play. I will say, I'm surprised to see Azza playing something other than Tom. And up like Tom gets the up B, gets the up air forward there, and that's the first stop coming to Azza. But Psycho's going to respond right away. Civi's Magnet Hand's not quite powerful enough to get Azza back to stage. I would say that I am impressed with Psycho's Tsutuki so far. Him playing a lot of Tong, it's not really a character I thought he would have ended up playing, but oh that. Gets a spike in after the neutral B. Because yeah, this down B fully charged, so why not? I always forget you can combo off of the projectile if you have that charged. I never really think about it. Psycho's on to his last stock now. As I'm not too far behind right now though. 78% isn't much, but Yeah, 35. I can imagine you want to see Ada playing something other than City. Because one, it means he gets more warm up, and two, it means that when you eventually face Ada in bracket, you're gonna have to fight this. What's that? Oh. Saka's doing a good job flying away from where the side B's gonna land. And Ada, are you okay? Damn. 1-0 to South? Yep. Ow. Okay, I guess we'll call them South Dose now. Nah. 1-0 to Sack Dose. So, gonna keep trying this. So, Sackgoats is one on Pyramid, so he can't go back to there. Let me cook. Sackdos for getting how the tourneys work. Imagine if it was the winner who got to pick stage. So, Trains band, just gotta wait for the okay, Train and main stage. Okay, so going right back to Pyramid. I would say I'm surprised as is bringing Psychos back to this stage, but one, Pyramid's probably Civi's best stage, and two, he could have won that if that misinput didn't happen, or buffer, I should say, happened. But while I'm waiting for the check from the start. As going for the kill right there and then again. Almost gets it as well with side B. Sako's going for the aggressive option, trying to attack through the rapid jab with down tilt. Oh wait, no, that was not down tilt, that was dash attack. Anytime I see that type of sliding attack, I keep assuming it's a down tilt, but no, that is a dash attack. Right. Ada takes first stock from back air. Let's see how Sackdos is able to respond with an up B. So stock for stock right now. Going from pretty much at 0. see where we go from here. Unfortunate for Azza, blocking the combo up in a neutral B. Almost died to down there. But he's still in it. Both still kind of even percents, although, yep, that's... I like what Azza went for there, trying to hold it for holding the side B for just a moment, waiting for Zakdos to fall into it, and it almost worked out. Although this point's getting a bit predictable, but you do you, Azza. Good call out on the get up with the smash attack. Unfortunate for Zakdos there, getting the down B charged as it gets his bearings back. One thing I remember about the compressed spring mode is the fact that it makes you a lot easier to combo. Like, it basically just turns you into combo food. So, 1-1 now. Face off, and what are we seeing? What is he going to go for the second one? Skydle. Fair enough. Okay, so main stage it is. Unfortunately, for both players now, can't go back to Pyramid since it's now DSR. Unless they both gentlemen's to it, but... Oh, they both agreed to main... Well, Zakdos decided to pick main stage, so go to main stage. I gotta say, this has been a great match so far. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, Arsiqua. I'm pretty sure everyone so far, well, I'm pretty sure most people I've seen so far in this tournament forgets about DSR. Yeah. Hopefully 5 tournaments later, people will realise that it's a thing. I should sneak a little something into the rules somewhere, just saying, remember, reminder of flaming, nobody reads these. Ooh, and as I'm just rambling, Zakdos is taking the lead, taking the first off. There isn't really 3 main stages. Oh my god, Azza just about making it back from that, getting down it twice. Getting the shot in return. That could have been a really bad situation for Azza, since that would have been 2 stocks unanswered. Both missing the grab there. Sako's waiting for the get-up option, gets get-up attack, not expecting that one. He was going to try and go for some sort of combo starter there on something he was trying to pull out. And you do not want to down tilt, well, forward smash there. I don't know why I called that down tilt. I can understand me confusing the dash attack for a down tilt, but that's a neutral B, which I like to call a second forward smash. Oh my god! Oh my god! The pressure by Hazard going out while still charging the neutral B, but goes out quite far for the border while doing so. It takes the stock, and this is relatively even again. Only 1% between them. Well, that Hazard's about to change that. Oh, Sato's trying for the double down there again. Doesn't quite hit it though. Hazard back on stage, and he had a chance to really get some damage in, but nope, doesn't get that much in just yet. At this point, Sato's managing to jab Azza out of the side B there. And at this point, we are getting into last stop, last hit territory almost. And, Sato's managing to DI in, just barely getting past Azza's forward there. I do believe Azza didn't actually... Ooh. Up B's gonna take it. I will say, unfortunately for Azza, he didn't quite have up B charge there, so he wasn't able to throw out the back air to finish the game. Leading Saktos managing to find his opportunity to get the up B in, taking game 3. And, yeah, Azza, first game being sent to losers. So, right now, we're going to be seeing, in semis, RC12 versus SNES, and we will also be seeing, well, whoever wins between Legend and Megas versus Saktos. Right. I just realized I was doing the scoreboard the entire time and completely forgot to bring it back up. Ah well. I'm gonna go spectate Megas. Now I
Why
gotta
would
say,
you spectate Megas when you have RC1 SNES ready? So why would you go for Megas?
I just went to quickly check to see what they were doing before I got them in. Right. Get RC4. And let's get SNES. Honestly, the main reason I just wanted to have a quick look was the fact that I saw that Megas was a game down against Legend. So I was curious.
Oh yeah. Again, just start SNES.
Alright, there we are.
RC2.
Ah, SNES is gone. No idea what happened there, but let's get SNES back in. Alright, there we are. You're back in, SNES.
He's scared, that's why he's leaving.
It's the EU demon that he still has to figure out how to overcome. Okay, going to extended. And let me just move this up to best of 5. And so we will be seeing RT12 playing keeping now against Nesprecious Land. Nesprecious did win Flashpoint yesterday using Land. And it wasn't exactly a close tourney. He kind of tore through. But this is EU territory, and we have seen RT12 take a few sets of SNES on EU. It's taking a moment to load up. Give it some time. Eventually.
As they say, Flash Party is the game of all time.
Indeed it is. Also, need to remind...
Need to remind what?
I think I need to remind Azure and Sactos to finalize their sets.
Yeah.
There, just send them the reminder. It's always funny seeing RT12 take Cupid against Land. Being one of the few characters who can out projectile Land, who's supposed to be an assaulter, not a zoner. Honestly, at this point, we may as well just take away the down tilt. Is it down tilt and up tilt? He has his things on the jump cancel.
Yeah, I think so.
They may as well just take those away and give him the grab meter.
No, that would be way worse.
Yeah, I know.
That would buff him.
I know.
That's the last thing we need to do. Well, there are actually some things that are worse than buffing Land, but just for the fun of the game, that is the last thing we need to do.
Yep. We should give Macklon a grab meter.
Hell no.
That would just lead to 2% macro kills.
I think you're very generous there that he would need to do 2%.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's gonna take 2 stocks.
Yeah. A Macalon with Grab Eater would essentially just be Reap the Feeble.
Yeah, pretty much.
But with it just a regular grab.
Just easy GG. Wait, if it takes 2 stocks, would that mean... Hey, no, we're just gonna call it JB6, even though I know that's not how that works. You know, we'll also make it add stocks to your stock count.
No.
If you have Party Feast on.
I mean, technically, if you do take 2 stocks with it, and you are actually at 0 yourself, and you do it on their last stock, technically, I guess that would be a JV5, because you took 5 stocks. Because you took 4 of your opponent's stock without taking damage.
I guess we'll call it JV4.5.
Well, yeah, but that mechanic is also never gonna exist, and RC12 takes the lead.
Yeah, while we've just been rattling, RC12's been doing quite well.
Yeah,
we saw the start, SNES was very much walling him out at ledge, but
Yeah.
He has been finding his way back in a few times.
Oh, that's dead.
Unfortunately, getting called out for using side B there.
Yeah.
I was expecting about B, but I haven't that wouldn't kill there, so that's why he didn't go for it. And I gotta say, I forgot who I was playing. I think I was playing Macklin at the time, and I ended up fighting Artiquo's Cupid a little while ago. It was not fun trying to get in.
Well, yeah. It can be slightly annoying.
Like, when you don't fight Cupid often, so you don't really know what you're doing, getting in is just a puzzle, especially because for a zoner, he has really good boxing tools.
Yeah.
So it's like, you get in, you don't realize how good his boxing tools are, and it's just like, why am I still losing at this range?
Oh, getting greedy with a jab.
Indeed, and
And
that's not gonna kill just yet. But that might.
that is.
Call an ambulance, but not for me. And yep, that's the Macalon. SNES is not happy.
And Magus is in losers.
That's SNES saying that Cupid isn't the answer. Okay, they've both agreed to just stay on extended. Well, so you still playing right now, or flaming, or do you need a invite?
No, I'm just gonna start.
Okay,
As that now.
you do that. Man, that is actually surprising. And yeah, seeing that Megas lost a legend, I'm not saying that's a insult or anything, that's just surprising from a seeding standpoint. And now Legend, knowing the track record Sackdos has had against Legend, Legend does have a chance of getting into winners finals here. Right now, Ness, even though he's on the Macalon now, he's not winning right now. He had a personal line, but Arcivon does have the grab meter fully up. Good knowledge on RT's part, knowing that he shouldn't go for the up B there since Ness does have a burst. Getting a bit greedy with the forward smash though, not expecting the get up attack. I gotta say though, Macalon probably has one of the best, if not the best, get up attack in the game, just with how much range it has. Nope, you are not gonna survive this second back throw. I gotta say though, Like, even though he doesn't have the grab meter, Macklon may as well just have an inbuilt, fully charged meter at all times. I will say, even though SNES won Flashpoint yesterday, RC12 was able to, even on lag, keep up with competition. He made it quite far through loser side. I will say, so far from what I have seen, RC12 usually has a winning record against SNES on EU, but SNES, he has the winning record on N8, so it's interesting to see how this game plays out now. RC5 currently on his last stock. SNES does have burst as well, so he has a bit of insurance on it. Never mind, SNES not gonna pull the trigger on burst there, just didn't lose his stock. Oh, this could be it, but no. Up. I'm not expecting the up air there. SNES misses a down air after the ledge fall, but immediately goes for an up air. R2 probably not expecting it, was trying to go for up B or something, or just not DIing down at all. So, wow. Okay, they're just readying up again, so I'm gonna assume we are sticking with this stage. So, let's get right back into this. Game 3. Ooh, and I just realized now, Archie switch up the Miko, so we're seeing the battle of the top 2 heavy characters. That was it. I'm not sure who wins this matchup specifically, but what I will say for certain is it is always fun watching these two go at it, just because of the fact that, like I said, these are the heaviest characters in the game. And here we are, game's finally loaded, so here we go. Game 3. Taking the same stage, but now they've both switched character at this point. SNES originally started as Lambert, switching to Macalon for game 2, and now in game 3, RC12 switched from his Cupid to his Miko, all reliable. And, oh. I do believe we are having some technical difficulties, so, nah. I'm gonna keep this up one. Okay. So, restarting, and let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is SNES playing this time, so there we go, game 3 starting for real now. And as I said before, game 2, SNES switched to Macalon from LAN. Game 3, Arcipaz now switching from Cupid to Miko. So now we're seeing the battle of the heaviest characters in this game. Battle of the Burst. Ooh, both going for that attack at the same time. Both flashing out. Now, I will say one thing, which is most definitely not fun for Miko to deal with. I talked about how easy a time Tutu has with her ledge trapping because of the fact that she has her ridiculous down tilt. Macalon has something a bit easier to use, his down air. But instead of just 2-frame, he just jumps slightly towards ledge, throws out down air, and yeah. This is not as bad as some characters have it. If you're a Macalon that, for whatever reason, decides to try and not beat the ledge against Macalon, or you're playing Tong, you can just forward smash to get some free damage. Ooh, RC12 getting the up tilt on SNES, trying to air dodge back. First will go to him and immediately returning favor. SNES gets the back row of his own. Keeps the first stock without just 2 stocks apiece. 2 stocks each. I will say, SNES running away with this now. Well, right now, RT12 quickly returning the favour of all that damage SNES was able to get at the start of his second stock. Relatively even now, although, okay, never mind. SNES having to burn his burst there. But this could be bad for RC1 now. That is not going to kill quite yet, but next one should. Or not, never mind. Still in it. And manages to hold away with the fancy ski up B. Avoids getting edge guarded again. Actually manages to almost kill SNES when he gets backstage, but that belly gonna take the second stock. But that is a Macalon down back throw. Imagine if Macalon had a down throw, just body slam you like with his side B. But yeah, Macalon back throw, that's gonna be the second stock for RC12. So it's 1 stock apiece now. Once again, RC12 in a position you do not want to be in as Miko off stage against Macalon, where he has the easiest time just ledge trapping you over and over. Ledge trapping, edge guarding, etc. Manages to make it back without having to use his burst though. I have a feeling, yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. RC12 wants to just get this done right then and there in his own fashion. Just going straight for the spike. Doesn't manage to hit it though, unfortunately. Uses burst to get back to stage this time. He's able to hold it for quite a while. And manages to land the belly, but SNES uses his burst to keep himself in the game and gets the back throw. 2-1 in favor of SNES. So, keeping it relatively even right now. And SNES is going right back to the land now that he's back in a winning position. Oh, Aswan not readying up just yet, going right back to the Cupid. And as I already know, they don't really want to switch stage, so here we go. We are going into Game 4. Once again, 2-1 for SNES right now. But it's not like it's been a complete sweep. I will say that. I know this is Cupid instead of Chili, but this is giving me flashbacks to last night when we saw SNES spending a lot of time just sat up on the platforms, just waiting for I forget if it was Freak or I forget what the other Chili in bracket was. Waiting for them to do something. I'm having trouble remembering the names of the people who took part in Flashpoint. I was really tired yesterday. I didn't get to sleep until 2 in the morning the night before. Had to be up early for work. Yeah, it wasn't fun. One thing I can say though, it's windy right now. RT1 finding it hard to keep on stage right now. That is first off going to SNES. I like that. As well, playing around the platform by his clouds, forcing SNES to retreat for a moment to try and go for ledge instead of trying to contest platform, but then drops down forward smashes, takes us off. Because if there is one thing Cupid is able to do, it is control space with his clouds. Like, you do not want to be in a position where he can just throw out a forward air or something, pop them. Unfortunate option from RC Twad, trying to air dodge past Ness, who was basically waiting for that. Gets the back throw. Now it's 2 stocks to 1, and SNES isn't really that high in percent, only 56. Ultra has some work to put in before he can take the second stock still. He has the upgraded grab now, but is that going to be enough? He is leading percent right now as well. He's already at 31, which sure isn't much, but for a light character like Cupid, that is quite a bit. Things are really starting to look dire for Artidwa right now. 122%. One more grab at ledge will do it. And meanwhile, SNES still relatively healthy. Like, no, he's at 133%, but he has a whole lot of stock to play with right now. The only way I really see RC12 winning this is trying to get some sort of tease in, but that ain't gonna happen. Is SNES is gonna take the set 3-1. Alright, let's see. So, one sec. I got it on DQ Legend and Saktos. Alright, moderate. Edit result. Restart match. Alright, there we are. Okay, so Winning semis. Second game. Oh damn, I really like that red on land. I might just have to get that. Well, then again, I don't actually have that skin. I just have the Watcher skin. Right, let's see what the bands are. I'm actually gonna have to check through the okay, standings. Let's see, so he's forgetting how it works. Legend immediately banning 2 stages before. One second, let me go get the stage. Let me go get the stage list. Yo, I'm just gonna go with this. Okay, ban classic, going to main stage. Just waiting for Legends to ready up and then we can get going. And here we go. Main stage is the first stage for this set, game 1. Sorry, I just had my brain completely lagged there. But anyway, I was saying, game 1. As I said before, Legend is the lowest seed in this setup. Something happening with Legend. Oh dear. I think we might be having some technical issues on Legend's end. Okay, guess we're gonna be starting this over again. Want a group of party coming. Nah, reset. We're gonna wait for him to get back online. In the meantime, is there anything I can do? Well, I guess while we're waiting, I'll just bring up the bracket. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? So right now, RC12 is fighting Azza. Flaming is currently playing against JGC, 2-1. It's 2-1 in Flaming's favour. Snares, as you saw, beat RC12 3-1. Now we're just waiting for Legend to get back before we can play the next set of winning semis. See. So, there we are. Legend is back. So we can get started. Okay, as I was gonna say there, before the whole lag situation happened for Legend. So basically, Sanctos is the better player when it comes to seeding. Like, Sanctos has results, although Legend does have a winning record against Sanctos. So it will be very much interesting to see how things play out. So as I see it right now, both these players have a decent chance of getting into women's finals. And right now, Legend taking a quite substantial lead. He currently has Sanctos 144%, and he's only taking 23. Now the back throw, that's first stock gone. Now what I will say is we've seen some pretty good 2-2 play from Azza, but not Azza. From Sanctos so far. I have no idea what happened with Legend there, but let's go with it. And it's unfortunate for him though, he had quite a lead building up and all of a sudden one mistake and it's just gone. That could have been lag though, but he is playing it out, so we'll just go from here. And that is a second stop to Sanctos. What was originally a very good lead for Legend, all of a sudden it's turning into a losing position. Legend is now at 78%, and Sanctos only 64% on his last stock, on his second stock. Well, they're not going to quite take it yet. Not sure why Sanctos went for down air there, went forward air was most likely the answer, but I think that might have been a bit of autopiloting. Have to be my guess. Forde's almost gonna take it for Sagdos. Not quite yet though, but oh, okay. Instant KO scream. Game 1 goes to Sagdos. It's alright though, Legend does have 2 more games to play with, so just has to figure things out. Okay, playing on... Oh damn, that's unfortunate. Playing on 200 ping. Gonna wait for Legend's answer. Okay, we're staying here. No bans, no stage pick. Oh, excuse me for not talking much there. I was just trying to hold back as much of my yawning as possible. I'm still feeling a bit tired, even though I got a decent bit of sleep in last night. Ah well. I'm feeling alright though. I'm just looking forward to after this horny, since when this is done, I have some leftover takeaway to have. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, right now, Legend's currently in the lead. Only by a stock though. And that's a back air, evening things up pretty much. Right, while you thought about it, I'm gonna have a quick look at the standings. Right now, RC Quad Adder is currently 2-1 in RC Quad's favour. And I'm just realising now that Megas has gone 0-2. Damn. Wonder what happened. Is he having a bad connection or something? I don't know. Regardless, other things I have to say, Famous Guy is currently waiting for his next set. So, yeah, whoever loses this one goes up against Flaming. Alright, so back in it. What's the connection like for you at the moment, SNES? If you don't mind me asking. I'm curious, because it's always seemed to be unfortunate timing for playing. It's weird, like. Okay, that is strange. Like, I know I've noticed lag spikes here and there, but that's been like that for a while. I will say, I do remember when I was taking part in Flashpoint while I was away, also Legends Taken Game 2. Anyway, as I was saying, one thing I have realised, I think it might go both ways, because I remember, I'm not sure if it's because of my inexperience, like the lack of experience I've had from not playing NA servers as much, or just the fact that it is an issue with us still, but last time I tried to take part in Flashpoint, it definitely felt laggier. That's the case, they definitely need to work on server stability.
They've needed to do that for a long time now.
Yeah. Okay, I like that from Legend. Doing his usual side beats up, but then finishing down there. Also, welcome back, Flamey.
Yeah, hello.
Game's currently 1-1 right now.
Yeah, I've kept up to date. And he did not up B after getting the side B. And again didn't up B. Those, that's what called kill confirms active. You should probably go for that. Like the first one wouldn't have killed because he lost spring compression, but the second side B would have killed with up B at 80.
Oh, that's not going to quite be a kill. Actually, never mind.
It is going to be a kill, but it
did not air dodge.
Yeah. It's gonna be a kill, but back air would have also killed and been much safer.
I respect it though.
Fair enough.
Like I say, I live by it's not about winning, it's about sending a message. I will say, this is interesting to see though, since even though Legend is the lowest seed in this, he has been able to keep up some substantial leads against Zagdos.
He's not the lower seed, he is the higher seed of the seed.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's 6 seed, Zagdos 7.
Alright. I thought the standings were in order, but never mind. But
No.
yeah, well.
Like in most previous tournaments, Zagdos has been seeded higher, but with him not playing much recently and Legend having better recent performances, he's higher seeded.
Especially last tournament, making it to Grands.
Yeah. Well, not last tourney, two tournaments ago.
2 tournaments ago.
Last tourney's Grands was as a Limitless.
Oh yeah. Right, I forgot about that. Limitless just randomly decided to show up.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Okay.
But even when
He just
go on.
he just saw, oh, SNES DQ'd. Well, let me in there.
Yeah. And what I gotta say is like, even when yeah, air in my mouth when I'm trying to speak. Even when Sagos was the highest seed, you would quite often see him losing to Legend.
Oh yeah.
I can see now. The thing I will say, it is because Legend is kind of a unique player. Like you kind of have
Also
to.
because the matchup of Tong Lon is
Yeah.
one of the worst in the game.
Yeah. But then there's also the fact that right now, even with the character change, Sagos is losing. I timed that perfectly.
Well, I just quickly spectated the RC to Asa. I just joined in, seeing Asa on last stock getting down, beat down air.
Ah yes, the RC Classic.
As soon as I loaded in, I'm pretty sure that was game 5 as well.
Yeah, that was game 5. Oh god. Unfortunate for Azza. Now, as I was saying before, like even with the character change, Sagos is still having a bit of trouble fighting Legends Land.
I mean, for some reason, they keep making him Lon better.
Yeah. And I mean, buffs are a myth with this company as well. I just gotta say that. Actually, no. Buffs are a 50-50. Oh no. Sack those upbeat wrong way. Unfortunate.
I mean, I see what he was going for because he was trying to up be away from stage in order to get around the tornado, but it just was too far out and couldn't drift back.
Yeah. Well, the message from Mazza, you need to stop seeding Megas that high on the E20s because there's a 90% chance he will lag and lose to Legend.
Oh yeah, the next time he's not getting that high of a seed, that this was the last time in this
Speaking of, Legend taking the set 3-1. So we are going to be seeing Legend versus SNES in winners finals. And I guess I'll be letting you.
Yeah, I'll need to play against Actos then.
Yeah, have fun with that. I'm gonna switch you. And so we will be seeing the Land Ditto now. Okay, main stage it is. I don't even have to. I love that. I love when my job just means I don't have to do anything. And I gotta say, the new recolors for this Golden Serpent skin, they're really nice. I gotta say, my favorite so far has to be the red one. So if I was to get that skin, I would definitely get that. R-C4, I gotta say, I'm so hyped for this set. I've already got my covers around me. I've got my pillow nice and fluffed up. I've already got my music on. Nice light stuff, very low beat. And ready to sit here for a while. Alright, I'm actually gonna pay attention to this. Anyway. So yeah, right now, Legend down the stock. Snares, he's only taking 36%. Not looking good for Legend so far, but he's had a bit of a comeback. I mean, he's gone up to 58%. Have to see where he goes from here. Right now, it's basically a question of who can play the zone game better. Oh dear. I don't like where this is going. You have the coins to buy land. Oh dear. We do not need a repeat of Grand Finals where ME Martyrs decided to go land since they knew they weren't going to win. Make Grands funny though. I'll say that much. Oh dear, we are taking to the skies. Is that a dead legend? Yes, it is. He ended up burning his air dodge too quickly, and that is a restock. Game 1 goes to SNES. Oh dear. Grand Finals Revenge. Also, both players have readied up again already. There's no stage change. Let's just get right back into this. Okay, game 2. Eventually. Any second now. Any second now. See? Red. Oh wait, that's blood. I need to go back and play TF2 again at some point. I also want to go watch the Meet the Team videos again. Those are some of the best game trailers of all time. But anyway, we are right back into this now. Game 2. And all of a sudden, it's seeming like Scotland with just how windy it is. You know, I'm just gonna say that's canon now. Scotland is just the windiest place in the world because of the fact that the land just rains there on the regular. I just gotta say that I have no idea what to talk about right now. It's a land ditto. We're gonna be seeing a lot of neutral B. We'll be seeing a lot of neutral air. There's a lot of neutral stuff. Usually done in neutral. I gotta say, this is one of those sets where, at the very least, I can just keep an eye on chat while I'm just, you know, watching this. 2 stocks apiece so far, so better result for Legend than Game 1 so far. I'm not sure if what's happening right now. It might be a case of both players being too under a thing at this point, knowing that Legends always had his connection issues, and as Ness has told me, NA connection to EU right now is rather bad. And I was saying before, I think it might be the other way around as well, because I remember it was really bad when I was trying to play the other day, like, well, a couple of weeks ago while I was in Sweden. I gotta say that I did have some fun while I was in Sweden playing this game. I ended up joining a couple of public lobbies. I had some fun. And that's just about able to move out of the way of Legends up there, even in Stock Alive for just a little longer. Not gonna lie, I was actually kind of expecting SNES to go for the down air there, just trying to end it right then and there. So, Legend gonna get the back throw. It's now 1 stock apiece. Legend now has a chance to put his first game on the board, possibly, if he just plays a bit more careful. Plays a bit more careful around SNES's tornadoes, gets his own tornadoes in the right spots. Is that the other? Yeah, the good stuff, the land stuff. And I gotta say, when you have 2 lands just throwing out blowing tornado wind blades over and over, it just gets loud. I'm gonna have to see what that would be like to have 4 lands doing that now, to see just how loud it gets. That's a test for later. And that's a back throw from SNES, and we are going into game 3. 2-0 in favor of SNES. Yeah. At least they are different colour, but what I am saying is it's more than noise. It's the noise more than anything. I want to know what it's like to have 4 lands just throwing out flowing tornadoes and wind blades over and over and over. I want to know how loud it gets. Then again, I guess another thing would be I want to see what it's like having 4 Yuris just throwing out back air over and over. See how loud that gets as well. Oh yeah, Brawl 2v2. It's a land Brawl, neutral beat only. Again, it's like, I just like chaos. That's why at one point I decided to just randomly put 8 Ganondorf bots onto WarioWare. Stage with some of the smallest blast zones in the game, if I remember correctly. I forget, does WarioWare have the smallest blast zones? No, I decided to put 8 Ganondorf bots at level 9 on that, and it was just KO after KO. No screen transitions either, just pure chaos.
Isn't this just the most fun Ditto ever?
Indeed it is.
I don't know, boss. I don't know what the fuck Saktos is doing. I genuinely don't want to un-DQ him because he just didn't show up for that. No matter inviting him for 10 minutes straight to the room, and he's just not showing up.
He might. Is he in my room right now?
No,
I
no.
don't know.
He's just in lobby.
I don't know.
It's been
That is Frio to SNES. Also,
like if he was
have a look
in the
tournament
room.
chat.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just gonna invite you both.
It's like at this point, like I don't want to un-DQ him when he refuses to show up for it. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I'm gonna ping him in chat.
Look at this.
Because he was here earlier, but
Yeah, he was here. He was playing against Legend, and me and him should have been playing whilst Winners Finals was going on. We should have already played our set already. That's the point. Because this is just stalling Brack. If he
okay, so yeah, RT
Does show,
Quads
no.
just told me he's also messaged him and no answer.
Oh yeah, well, we're moving on then.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know where he disappeared to, but yeah, we can't stall bracket. That's it's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Okay, so unfortunately, gonna have to move on. So the team, what is this again? Loses semifinals.
I said he went to eat. Well, that's too bad.
Claiming.
Well, if he went to eat after Legends, at well, no. Yeah, that is a DQable offense.
That's unfortunate. Okay, Flavin, the way you said that there, I can just imagine you going, "Stop! You violated the law."
Okay, well.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Alright. Yeah, anything on to this then?
Yeah, and it's on the face-off.
Okay, so face off. And you know, since you're here now, I'm gonna quickly do something. Invite me back.
Okay.
And here we go. Luta semis. Whoever wins this goes on to fight Legend. And then whoever wins that will be going up against SNES in Grand Finals. I just realized, I think RC4 actually has one of my old desktop backgrounds as his profile picture now. I'll have to check my old folder. I need to actually add a couple more pics to that folder since, well, into my new one since I keep getting doubles over and over on my pre-monitors. I think I've actually had one time as well, or I've had all three be the exact same. I can sort that out later if I remember. For now though, getting into it. I always see Flaming Pig and Sia against... Well, I'm pretty sure Sia's Flaming's most big character against Artiqua. I will say, last set he was playing 2-2, but it didn't work out in his favour, and so far the Sia pick not working well for him either. That's an unfortunate way to lose your first stock. But anyway, moving back into this, we are going into neutral again. Well, I will say, anyway, losing your stock is unfortunate, unless you're taking the enemy with you. That's something like Ganon side B, or just going for the most ridiculous Macalon down B to gimp your opponent. Or I guess the best example for this game I can give is just going for Gwyn down there. Flaming has the upgraded stage online, so if he can just get this stock out of the way, which he's almost going to lose his own. Yeah. Unfortunate for Flaming, he is now 2 stocks down, and he doesn't have the upgraded stage online anymore. And even more unfortunate, he is... oh. I was a bit greedy on Artiqua's part, but... well. Okay. Prolonged, but he was punished for it. No, unfortunate for Flaming, he wasn't able to make use of the upgraded stage. Kinda had to burn that, but wasn't able to get the stock right off the bat. Honestly, if Artiqua just held back for a moment, he could have been in a more advantageous position. But you can't exactly argue with the fact that, you know, he's still at 2 stocks, Flaming's at 1, and to add to that, Flaming's at 73%. And oh no, Flaming got greedy. Artiqua threw out the downbeat. That's game 1. I mean, I was saying while he was playing 2-2 that he probably should have gone off when, well, I was saying about Artiqua going off with a low edge guard attempt, but then Flaming's the one that ends up being ends up being the one to take a spike for his efforts, going for the low forward. Alright, unfortunately, just now, Sanctus has said he's back, which is unfortunate, but I had to move on since we need to keep Loser's side going. Can't hold up to too much. But anyway... Getting right into this. Moving on to MMA Gallery, and Flaming's gone right back to the 2-2. Which I will say, has proven to be a bit more of a menace for Artiqua to never mind. At this point, I should probably just keep myself quiet. I probably should just not say anything. As I was trying to say there, though, this character's a bit of a demon for Article to deal with because of the fact that she has such an easy time ledge trapping with her ridiculously easy to hit 2-frame down tilt. She has probably the best spike in the game. That's what I'm gonna say. She has the best spike in the game. I mean, you can just throw that out, and then your opponent's most likely gonna land into it. And anyway. Moving on. Let's see. Both at 120%, but Artiqua still has his stock, still has burst. Uses up the belly. That is 2 stocks gone for claiming. And he's not going to let the ledge trapping go on for too long. He's just going to burst right off the bat, get himself back to stage. But Flaming put him right back into it. Oh, I see what he was going for there, but it didn't work out. Wasn't able to hit the belly. Flaming just standing there while Artiqua just barely misses the down B. Not looking good for him though. 50% already on his last stock. Artiqua still on his first, but on the contrary. Okay, now he's lost his first stock. Artiqua going low for the ball there. And Flaming's not able to make it back. It's game 2. Really isn't looking good for Flaming right now. Okay, so same bands. Let's see where Flaming's gonna go. This is tournament game 4 Flaming now, so he's gonna have to figure something out if he wants to have his chance to fight in SNES Grands. And this is the last hurdle for him to actually earn some money from this tournament. Like I said, this is definitely definitely a bit of a 180 from what we saw last time we saw these two fighting. Like last time it was Flaming very much doing a lot of edge guarding against Artiqua. He's basically hitting every down air, every down tilt. I don't literally mean that, but you get what I'm saying. But it's looking a bit different to what we saw last time. And we're seeing another character change from Flaming. Not quite sure who to play right now, but he's going to the Yuri. He was thinking about the IC. Okay, no, never mind. Fana. Is he going to lock in the Fana, or is he going to go back to one of his other characters? Let's see. I think he might be locking in the Fana. Indeed, he is. We already know what as far as running Miko found in Fantasy, but yep, as I expected, Divine Piercing, Curse Spear, and Flaming. Even with all the projectile pressure Flame is throwing out, he is, I just thought he's playing this patiently. Really wanted to get his neutral B charge up, but as of right now, Flaming is in the lead. But, oh, that's an unfortunate upbeat from Flaming. He didn't go quite low enough, so he left himself vulnerable to the spike. Yeah, I hate to see it happen. And a neutral B in the wrong direction. That's why personally I prefer to hit neutral B and then flick my stick, even if I'm not B reversing. So I can guarantee it's going in the right direction, even then I kind of mess up sometimes. Not quite going to get the shield break there. That belly's almost going to kill. This one going right for the kill as well though. Forward for Flaming has not been able to get back on stage just yet, and that's a burst. Flaming's really still in a bad situation. Has burst online himself though, so he at least has that second. Never mind, he didn't use it. I was gonna say it's the second release on life, but he kind of threw it away. Once again, RC is running away with this game. Getting a bit of momentum back though. Getting sent right back on stage. Wait, this isn't a losing position for Flame right now. Or that might be. One sec. I'm just gonna leave. That really happened right after I said that. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Flaming, I'm so sorry about the curse.
And I'm sorry about me playing like shit.
I literally said that wasn't a losing position, and then you got
yeah, I know.
downbeat.
Yeah, I know. But no, that
I
was
left
just...
the room. Like, not this
I-
room,
I know
left
that as well.
my room.
Yes, I know. Yeah, no, I was not playing well. That's that. Oh, really, I was not playing any set well since the first set against RC, so that was fine.
We all have those days. I mean, I kind of felt like I've just been playing kind of awfully today on basically anything I've been trying to play.
Yeah.
Other than Sky, that game you don't have to be good at it. You just have to relax. You just have to know how to fly. I need to ask my girlfriend to get on that game later, well, after 20, though, because I need to get the last 2 dailies done where I need a friend on. Because unfortunately today, for the Unfortunately today, for the dailies, 2 of them you have to have a friend online. So that means socializing. I don't like
Oh
socializing.
no, that sounds awful.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick you from call now. I don't like you. So,
Well, in that case, I'll
cast.
casting tournament now.
Yeah. Well, it's been a similar matchup to Game 1 and Game 4 of Winners Finals. Cupid versus Lan. Well, this time instead of SNES, Lan is Legend. Which I can see why Artipod does say his personal answer to Lan is Cupid, because of the fact that, you know, Nico is not exactly the best for fighting the Windy Boy.
Yeah, you see, Cupid is not good at Lan, but he's better than Miko and Derek.
A -1's better than a -3.
Yeah, kind of. That's kind of the situation there. Like, it's still a losing matchup, but you can do something.
Yep. At least you don't have to play around the cloud. No, at least you don't have to play around tornadoes as much.
Yeah, the thing is, I just don't. Specifically when it comes to Legend, I'm not sure Legend is able to play around the projectile as longer than this.
Yeah. Also, I just
he's
realized.
shown not to be able to do it so far. This.
Can I just call this British weather? Because with RC12 playing Cupid, you're just adding extra clouds to all the wind.
You call it whatever you want. I do not care enough. Letting it up into an F smash. Why do people keep getting up into F smashes?
I still remember the tourney we had a little while ago. What was it? Star Season 4 or 5, where everyone just kept getting forward smashed. Like, you and RC12, the main kills you got on each other, I'm pretty sure as well, were forward smash.
That was a long time ago now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, even outside of YouTube playing, there was also just, like, in general, a lot of forward smash kills.
Yeah. Yeah, but like you say too, well, like the phase. I feel like I think I got hit like once. I hit multiple different people, especially. Well, I've seen one hit like 5 times in just a single set.
Yeah. I just remember a lot of forward smash kills from a variety of people.
Yeah. There were multiple people that hit as well. I hit it multiple times on someone else as well.
Yeah.
I was playing Seiya.
Do it again. Do it again. Aw, I was quite.
The worst part, it would have probably worked had he done it again.
Yeah, it quite possibly would have.
And then up B would have killed.
Yeah, up B would have killed. Up air not gonna quite take it. Neutral B's gonna
that
take
is.
it, though.
Yep.
You know, while we're between games, I need to actually try something on. I've got a couple new gym shirts recently since I think I'm actually down to a medium now. I would say the one thing that sucks about losing weight, nothing fits you anymore. Everything looks massive on me now. Right, let's see. Please take my shirt off for a moment. have to take my headphones off as well.
The legend wasn't checked in. I checked, so I had to do it for him. Time for game 2.
Okay, yeah, at this point, medium fits perfectly.
Good job, I guess.
It means I've lost a lot of weight.
Means you're not a fat bitch anymore.
Yeah. I'm no longer a Megas or an Andy.
Don't worry, you were never. That's not possible.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
Anyway, getting into the actual game. More projectiles.
Yes, pew pew, but pew pew, motherfucker.
I think I might need to find a new bed image. Nah, just kidding.
Oh, charge for front up. He's actually gonna kill this time. He actually goes for it this time.
Indeed.
Yeah, Legends does struggle to deal with the arrow a lot of the time.
Yep.
Because the arrow does force Legends getting closer, and he hasn't been doing that yet. Yeah, Tornado's gonna just lead into the upper. Stupid move.
But
And he got up into that smash.
Yeah. Honestly, at some point, on a less, if I have the day off next day, I might just get a bottle of tequila while doing a tournament stream, and I will just do if someone gets up into a forward smash, I will take a shot. But I have a feeling as gonna do that intentionally over and over, and still win the tourney.
That's okay.
I don't know. For some reason, somebody I feel like playing a Civi Ditto against Ada since I've been getting back into playing Civi again. I do feel like just trying to get some matches in.
Yeah. I'm still wondering when I'm actually gonna start playing my mains again.
Yeah. Imagine playing his mains.
I don't know, like, I think last time I played mains and, like, dedicated mains in tournaments were, like, 5-6 months ago.
Well,
At this
I
point.
did see that you were hovering over Yuri and IC before you ended up going Planet instead.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see him abruptly, and yes we
Yep.
are. That's game
Yeah,
2.
we are. Like, I did play one game of Ice at this tournament, it just didn't feel good.
And it was off stream, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was off stream, it was against JGC.
I guess you just gotta get some practice in again.
Yeah,
And-
I do. I
Oh,
like practicing, that's the problem.
we're seeing a character change from Legend now, gonna change to Chili.
Interesting.
I will say though, I have been enjoying playing Cookie. when I was in Sweden, I did end up playing a couple of lobbies, and yeah, we'll say, felt pretty good.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll say, you'd probably be able to get some use out of him because back air's good. And I know you're very used to throwing out back air.
Oh, yes. Have you seen my main?
Yeah. It's basically a back air with a side B attached.
Sort of.
Good, cool. I would be off here.
Snowman, the reason Legend is on Chile is because he was getting his ass beat on lawn and wanted to try something else. It's not working.
Also, I will say, even though it's not really working out for him too well right now, I have seen Legend play in a bit of Chile, so...
Well, yeah, it is a secondary, and
yeah.
like, when he's feeling that the main doesn't work, even though, in hindsight, yeah, it wasn't the right choice. At the time, I would agree that changing character was the right thing to do.
Indeed.
Like, in hindsight, yeah, no, this was a lot worse. But you don't know that until you do it.
Yep. That's it. If I remember correctly, like the three main characters I know Legend for are Lan as his main, Tina as a secondary, and then now Chili, who he has been picking up for a couple of months now. Okay, so grand finals time. I was wondering for a moment why I wasn't typing correctly. Then I realized I had my left pinky on J while I was trying to do the typing, and my right hand on the arrow keys. I have no idea how I managed that.
Great job.
Hey, Sned, go out.
Classic is good enough. Okay then, ready up.
Oh. Also, we're going to Miko right off the bat, even though he wasn't playing it into... Oh, he will try one.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Alright, sure. Well, he's earned some money at least.
Yeah. Good on him. He does have the chance to win, though. I believe.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be honest, I do not believe in this much. It's not that I don't believe in our seed, but I just don't believe in Miko right here.
I don't know, just neutral be the wind.
Yeah, and then what? Then you get winded again.
Yeah. I will say though, if there's any character that has bad matchups, which I think just wins off of cheese factor at times, Miko. I mean, out of the three characters you get at the start, he is the biggest stock robber of the three between Civi, Sophia, and Miko.
Well, yes. Arguably. CV definitely can rob stocks out of nowhere as well, for no reason.
Yeah, but...
Sophia not as much.
Yeah, Sophia is probably the most honest character in the game. And speaking of stock robbing...
Yep. That's a serious enough.
Yup.
The thing about Miko, sometimes he loses matchups till he gets a jab.
Indeed.
The question is, yeah, it wasn't SNES playing. Yeah, that makes sense.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Poor Artiqua.
Oh. Well, yeah, it would have been great if that was actually SNES.
I was kidding. What I will say, I just love saying, Miko looks at the matchup chart and says neutral B. Hello, Mikado.
Oh my god,
Made it
how have you
just
been?
in time for Grands.
Yeah, this looks a lot more like SNES.
Yeah.
I was thinking that he was not as defensively sound as he should be.
My face doesn't look quite enough like Jeremy Clarkson driving a drag car.
Okay. Why would your face look like Jeremy Clarkson driving a drag car then?
Windy.
Well, yes.
I know.
But why would he need to look like an old man as well? An old man who punched his producer once.
My hero, not just kidding.
I mean, not because of that, but he is a hero. Top Gear was amazing. Now it's garbage.
Indeed. It was especially bad when Chris Evans was one of the people who was a part of it. Not
he was awful.
Not the light years Chris Evans. The radio host Chris Evans. One of the most annoying people I've ever heard on the radio.
Yeah. The worst part is the BBC tried to use fake data to pretend like that season was actually successful.
That doesn't surprise me. The BBC is on a constant downfall.
Yeah. And he was also bragging about those fake stats to try to claim that he was better than Clarkson, May and Hammond.
Yeah, no, you can never beat those three.
Yeah, no, that is Top Gear. That is the only true Top Gear. Anyway, Flash Party. These characters do not have cars.
No, but one can start rolling around.
Yeah, that's true. I think he was going for neutral B there, but it got cancelled right before the armor came out. And yeah, he burst out of it, but at 138, he's not in the greatest position. Indeed. And the back throw is gonna take it. Yep. That's going up 1-0.
Well then, moving on to game 2. Also, I just remembered something. So, I have a air duster, an electric duster somewhere for cleaning my PC out. I should probably do that again at some point. It's been a little while. But basically, one of the reviews that kind of just made me just decide, you know what, I'm getting this, is just someone basically put that in front of the picture of Clarkson driving a drag car. And that was part of his review, so yeah, that's what sold me.
And now he goes Derek. Huh.
Let's see how this goes for him. Something tells me one of them is just going to end up jumping onto a grenade. Like, one of them this game is going to jump onto a grenade and that's what's going to kill them. Like, not even the grenade has been kicked at anyone or anything. And Super
Okay, no, he went back to the Eddie.
You know what? I don't.
Okay. Well.
You know what? I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I've never had an idea of what I'm doing. Never.
Yeah.
I just go with it. Whatever I do.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Like, sometimes, I mean, nearly every time.
No, all I know right now is the fact that I'm having a drink tomorrow since I'm off Tuesday. Guaranteed. That's my only plan I have right now.
Yeah, this is the problem with the matchup. Lon can't just stay completely out of Miko's range. And what is the Yeti to do?
Yep. This is kind of like watching Ganondorf try to fight his owner.
Yeah. A bit of a greedy dash attack from SNES. But that's again back to the defensive position. RC12 gets his second burst to survive even longer. Miko is one of only two heavies that might benefit of a current burst compared to Rage. Because him and Macron are the only two that just survive to get a second burst semi-regularly.
Yeah. Macalon, near guaranteed to get the second burst depending on who he's fighting.
Yes. So like Macalon definitely gets a buff through having current burst compared to Rage. Whilst Miko is in a bit of a weird spot where maybe he would have been better with Rage, maybe he's better with burst. It's a bit of a weird spot. Every other heavy was better with Rage.
I mean, Macalon's definitely facing with the new burst mechanic because of the fact that he can no longer get 3 bursts in a stock.
Oh yeah, that was a horrible time. Like every heavy was broken when they had the original burst.
Yep.
Like burst every 50% that led into that comboed into any move you wanted. That was ridiculous.
Indeed, it was. Oh no! Oh no!
Like imagine you hit your opponent when he's at 50 and you die for it.
Yep. I guess against certain characters, Tom also benefits from current burst, like depending on matchup.
Not really current burst, no. Because Rage just does so much more for her.
I know. That's why I wasn't saying guaranteed, but depending on who she's fighting. Oh no, RC1 missed the spike hitbox. You got the salad bomb there. That could have been the stock.
The thing is, I don't think it would have been anyway due to the tornado, upbeat tornado still being there.
I guess.
I think that would have slowed him down enough. I don't know that for sure, but I think that's kind of how that works. And the back throw.
Game 2.
That is 2-0. RC1 needs a reverse 3-0 in order to reset the bracket, and then he needs to find a way to win another 3 games.
Indeed.
Question: what's RC1 gonna do?
We should
It
keep it.
looks like he's putting his faith in the Cupid.
I don't blame me, but this is probably the character that he's had the most success against Lan with.
Yeah. Definitely does seem like the best choice he has in his arsenal.
Any second now. What I just realised now, man said in chat to Makata just in time to watch Lan. Well, just in time to watch Lan when we actually get into the game.
I mean, just in time to watch Lan. That's been long for a bit on stream, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't say like it's just.
A lot of stream has been dominated by Lan and Tutu.
Yeah, nah, this is nice.
And now it's Ness. Or is it?
Nah. No, this is not SNES. This is not SNES. No.
Is he playing it out? He is.
Looking like it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so he's starting off this game with a deficit here.
Will it be enough for Antiqua to get himself on the board though?
Oh, we'll see.
Reverse 6-0 inbound.
You know what? That would be hype.
Yep.
But
I hope so.
we can start with a reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
We can start with a reverse 3-0, then he doesn't need to get 3 games in a row in the second set. But yeah, that lead he had, quite frankly, thanks to the bot, is kind of gone.
I mean, there's 9% in it right now, 1%. Okay, never mind, there's no longer a lead.
Yep, there's no lead. Well, there is a lead, just not for RC1.
Yep. knobs are around the wrong way.
Yeah, man, stop being so negative. Think about seeing more C2 and seeing more LAN.
And then he's back in chat.
Fair, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, you know, fair enough. But that is kind of what we have to offer. We can't exactly offer other matchups right now. Unless you convince SNES to throw for content.
Good snipe. SNES immediately evening up the stock count. SNES has 2 more games to play with, as well as 3 more. Yeah, 2 more games after this to play with, as well as a whole another set if he loses.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, RD, this is a tournament game. Shut up.
SNES 9. Is he reading Shadow that he's gonna go Alice? That's the question.
It ain't over till it's over. RC5's still in this, got himself on the board.
Like, just him. Okay, no. Nope, he's locking on LAN immediately. Okay, yeah. Okay, that game counts. Take it himself. 2-1, I guess. Back to the Tornado versus Arrow gameplay. Oh, that has no. Take it easy. Early.
Weird looking arrow.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's close enough.
Oh, I was expecting us down air. Nope, not gonna team up with, we're gonna team up there.
Yeah, Uppy wasn't gonna kill, I guess. He didn't want to risk Ness being able to punish him for Uppy being... Oh!
Oh, that was the down air, but it missed.
Yeah, that was so close calls for getting that kill there.
Really holding on to this second stock for dear life.
Yeah. And he's getting very good use out of it as well.
Indeed.
Racking up the damage. Oh, that was the perfect opportunity to grab our C12. That should have been a bad.
Yep.
Okay, does work out anywhere? Pretty sure back throw would have been guaranteed rather than.
Back throw probably would have killed.
I don't know if he's running throw stickers. Maybe not. Actually, I assume not, actually, so maybe it wouldn't have killed.
Yeah, I think he's mainly running normal special.
Yeah, it makes sense given how much arrow he wants to use. So, I'm not actually sure. Maybe it wouldn't have killed. I'm not the most knowledgeable about Cupid and his kill percents.
I'm assuming since he would usually want to go for pro up B anyway, if he's at center stage, he is most likely just running normal and special attack.
Yeah.
Oh no!
A bit late on that upbeat.
Yeah.
Could have been the game. But, oh, he is fighting for his life here on Tournament Stock.
And
that's gonna end it.
It.
That is it.
3-1 in favor of SNES.
Yeah.
Well, GG's to all.
Yeah. Congratulations to SNES. I see you put up a good fight.
Hello.
Hello there.
Bro, I'm tilted. These EU servers suck, man. It's getting worse every week.
Yeah,
Like I said, I was having similar issues when I was trying to play on while I was in Sweden, I was having a couple of issues.
Yeah,
like I literally missed out on 2 different opportunities to kill him with up air in that last game because it just didn't want to give me up air. I press jump, I press up air, and then it just eats the input, and then it doesn't give me up air. Like I just jump like an idiot and do nothing when I have a free kill confirm with tornado up air. It didn't give me twice in a row.
That's right. Hello everyone.
Hello. It happens.
Yeah, the game.
I mean, I was frustrated when I was playing Flashpoint while I was in Sweden because of the fact that I did have plenty of time to say, I know exactly what I need to do. But it's just
the game's not letting you.
Yeah, but the game's just not letting me.
I hope I will have the same feeling against NES sometime.
That's understandable.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell Legend was doing against that kid. He shouldn't be losing.
Against me? Yeah.
I mean, it's only a -1.
Because I figured out your Cupid now. Like I can't. Just because I figured it out doesn't mean that I can still do everything I want to do. Because it's still really tough to even shield a single arrow because of the input delay. But
yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I figured out like I just literally need to just cut your movement because you're going to keep running back to shoot another arrow. If I just run further,
I don't have a choice against your wind.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
why it's not an easy matchup.
Yeah, like Cupid has to run away to try to stay out of tornado range, and if Lon just slowly creeps closer and closer, that room on the stage is gonna disappear eventually.
I disagree. I have 2 choices. I can run away, or I can go really close without being grabbed.
I think you need to go really close.
It's a problem.
Yeah. Make use of the boxing tools.
Yeah, for some reason, Lon also has good blocking tools for no reason.
I mean, Lan is supposed to be an assaulter, so it makes sense. Cupid, he is a zoner, but he gets out-zoned somehow.
I don't think there's any way you can out-zone Lan. I think if you have a projectile that goes further than Lan, you should use that to your advantage, like how you've been doing. But you also, like, you found like half the puzzle. Like you should be using arrows like that, but then also, if you run out of stage, you need to start boxing. You need to start getting close and play aggressive. Because there were some times there where, so my counterplay to you using arrows and running away is by running further. So I'm behind you. So the tornado spawns behind you. So you run into the tornado.
Yeah.
But what you could do instead of running away, you could run in, and then you could start boxing these while I'm in end lag. So you need to mix that in. Because if you mix in the
Make it a
going
little
away,
bit tug-of-war.
running away, and then coming in,
Yeah, I
then
tried
that
to do
means you
something,
can
but
yeah.
not enough.
It's definitely winnable for you, but it's just not easy because of how light your character is.
Yeah, it's not easy because it's you. I won with Cupid again, Apex and
Mhm.
and Legion, but yeah, I win Apex with lag too. So it was on NA, so it's
Yeah.
for me it's the solution, not all the solution, but
Yeah.
Yeah, like Cupid might not be the best character against Lon, but it's the best character you have against
Better,
Lon because
exactly,
your
better
other,
than Miko, yeah.
your other options are
-1's
Miko and
better than a
Derek. So,
-3.
I mean, those are not exactly better.
Yeah.
Lon is annoying puzzle to solve.
A puzzle that you can never solve. That's what I think, at least.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I have said my opinions of that character. I'm not going to repeat that on stream because those are not words I should use here.
Windy.
SNES knows fully well what I feel about that character.
Especially after the nerf.
Yeah, the
As I was
nerf
saying,
they were trying.
Nerfs are
supposed to-
50-50s in this game. Remember what happened with all the bug fixes for Fox?
Butlan isn't as strong as Fox in his prime.
Oh yeah, no character is as strong as Fox.
No
in his
close.
prime. No character is close to that. Like,
Yeah.
no, if we want characters as strong as Fox in his prime, we need to start talking Brawl Meta Knight, Smash for Bayo. Those are the only ones that get close in any platform fighter, and I don't even think they are good enough. That's how strong Fox was at his prime.
Yep.
I genuinely think he is the single most broken platform fighter character of all time in his prime.
And you're probably right.
Yeah. And then it took them a year to nerf him properly.
Yep. And
A
before
year and a
that, they
half.
ended up turning him into a zoner as well.
Oh yeah,
So you
that
can
was
either
also...
play the traditional Fox, where you just combo combo and loop your opponent to death, or you can still have access to that while also just having one of the best projectiles in the game. Anyway, we got any closing thoughts before we end the stream?
Thanks
Land
for
is
the host.
busted.
Yeah, that is indeed busted. That is. Well,
I'm gonna get the
congratulations,
challenge right
SNES.
now.
I'll talk to you
Congratulations
both
to
about
winning
gaming
and-
later.
Arzitwa, great job as well.
Thank you.
Congrats. On that,
Thank for the host. Thank for the cast too.
And thank you
Always.
for taking part. Look forward to seeing the bots later.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll see you all, I'll see you all later. And, well, once again, that is about it. That's another EU stream done. I had fun with it. Once again, congrats to SNES. Good effort to RC12 making it that far in. I always have fun doing this. I'm a bit tired. Coming up to the we are exactly at the 3-hour mark now. And yeah. Nice to see everyone showing up for this still. I'm glad to be back. I had my fun in Sweden, but, you know, had to come to an end eventually. I'm looking forward to my next trip whenever that is. Hey, it was fun being able to at least try to take part in a tournament. Yeah, I'm back now. I'm back doing the streams and everything. And next month, first Sunday of next month, so long as I remember to yell at Flaming Setup Bracket, we'll be having our next tourney, Star Season 8. And so, I'll see you all there. And for anyone taking part or watching Flashpoint, I'll be seeing you this Saturday. So anyway, before I start rambling, I'll see you all later. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. I'll see you all later.